Hi everyone, it's Justine here from House of Mahalo. Thanks so much for joining me. So I'm coming back to do the videos that I was doing, a collaboration with Elodie from Elodie's Crafts and Creations. She's another YouTuber, her information is linked down below. So last time we made a bunch of clusters and embellishments using some goodies that she sent me, so there's a video on that. Today I'm thinking journal cards slash tags. So I'll just show you. She sent me this diary page which has got French scripty text on, so I want to make something with that. Yeah, I'm thinking journal card. They could also be journal toppers. And then she also sent me some French book pages and this lovely craft napkin with like green leaves and mushrooms on. So I decoupaged the book text with the napkin and just cut them into different sizes. I did that off screen because obviously I have to wait for the glue to dry and everything, but basically they're all just really good journal card slash tag bases. So I want to start with this one because I think I'm just going to cut it down a bit. Now I think I'm actually going to take the header off of it so that I've just got the scripty text, because otherwise it will be a massive massive journal card. And I'm also just going to take off the edges so I've got just a better size to work with really. Okay, and she also sent me this mushroom stamp piece. I thought that fits perfectly on there. And then I've already got some of these like patterned paper things, and I thought I could do some kind of like layered effect with them. Ooh, I like the dark. The dark really stands out. And then I was thinking a number, because this has got quite a lot of text on it already. Obviously I've not backed anything. I need to back all of these bases onto cardstock, or at least something sturdier, and then I'll probably sew around them, I imagine. But yeah, I'm liking that. So let's go ahead and get this one stuck down. So yeah, these will be really simple journal cards. I don't think, you know, these are just bases. They don't need anything much on them because they're nice bases. You know, we've got the French scripty text. Could do just the same thing with book pages if you've got some. If you've got some. Oh, I cracked myself up. Of course you've got book pages. Oh goodness. Yeah, if you've been doing journals for a while, then of course you've got book pages. Silly question. Oh goodness. It just slipped out of my mouth before I had a chance to really think about what I was saying, to be honest. Wouldn't be the first time, eh? But yeah, I'm really liking... Oh, I should have gone a little bit over with that brown paper. I did want that a little bit over so you could see it more, but that's okay, not to worry. It's the trouble with them. I always glue things in the wrong, like a different place from where I actually want things to be. But it still looks fine. It looks fine. I think what I would do though, I'll just take off some from this edge. That's it, and then it looks a little bit more even now. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of the brown, but that's okay. As I say, I do want to back everything, but I can do that in my own time. Imagine I'll just back a lot of things onto you know, cereal box and packaging. So simple. I feel like it's been ages since I've made journal cards. Right then, so I think we'll just go down in size. And I'm doing much the same thing. I'm just grabbing some kind of frame piece, paper, etc. And just fussy cuts words, labels, that kind of thing. Don't think they want a huge amount. And of course I am thinking I should probably you know, round corners of the journal cards and stuff, but I've learnt my lesson. I should wait until I've backed them before doing it, otherwise I end up rounding my corners twice. And I've also learnt my lesson not to leave backing tags and journal cards for when you've got loads to do, because it's a boring job. So I'm actually going to sit down and do these straight after this video, like the good girl that I am, so that they're, you know, they're ready to go. I just put them straight through my sewing machine. So yeah, as I say, you know, the great thing about using bases like these, where they're, you know, there's quite a lot going on in the background already, and you know, there's something of interest. It does mean you don't have to use, you know, a ton of supplies to decorate them. It does help. And once again, I'm following a formula. I'm sort of trying to get into the habit of breaking my tasks down into batches of things. You know, we did all of the clusters together when I was doing, you know, videos with the sweet peppers. Now, then we did a bunch of the embellishments using the things that Elodie sent me. Yeah, and now we're on to journal cards. So I am trying to batch my work. I appreciate that it's not for everyone, you know. But for me, I find it really does help. Just makes the whole process a lot faster and more efficient, because I have a lot that I want to do in a short amount of time. And yeah, I'm impatient, so yeah, I'm not really talking through what I'm doing, am I? I have made, obviously, decisions off screen, and the reason I've done that is because me and decisions, especially right now where my head is a bit of a mess, that, you know, it's just taking me a little bit of time. So I feel like instead of making people suffer through that part of the process, I may as well just show you the results and you know, have a chance to talk through as I'm doing it. So I'm hoping that I've got just about enough room for a straight stitch. Because when I did the decoupaging, I use glue stick when I decoupage napkin, because I find it a lot easier, less tendency to get, you know, you're less likely to rip the napkin, I find anyway, and it gives it a really nice, like, fabricy texture. But I do find that it is best to sew when you've done it like that, because this one I'm trying to decide whether I want it to be a tag shape or not, so I'm going to put it to one side whilst I think. But yeah, I find that when you use the glue stick, you should really sew sew everything after, because you know, it just gives it more protection, really. So this one, I think I'll actually cut it down, because what I'm trying to do is, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but inside my frame I've got the word documents as a heading, and I would really like to keep that in view. So I might just like chop off the bottom from this one once I've got everything stuck down. And I'm going to dub my hedgehog, his name is Bramble, and he likes scurrying on the edges of the bramble, so he's hidden from view. That's what my hedgehog is doing. So yeah, as you can see, that they all follow the same sort of idea. As you get something that you can use as a frame in the background. In this case, I am actually using a frame. You just grab your fussy cut, and then you want a word or a label. If you want, you don't have to, obviously. You can do your journal cards how you like, but for me, this formula really works really well. I've been doing it like this now for a while, different themes and such like, but for me it really works. And I like simple collaging. I don't like anything too complicated, because for me it's just difficult to think so many steps ahead, especially these days. Okay, so that's all the pieces glued, nice and quick. But I do want to cut this one down. It's a shame I'm going to have to lose some of my napkin, but that's okay. I will keep that as a little scrap for something. Yeah, that's better. So it's not straight. Let's try that again. That's better. And then I might just nip off a little bit, just from the side, a teensy bit. There we go. So, another journal card. Simple, simple. As I said, rounding corners on that one. Right, do I want a tag shape? That is the question. Or do I want this to have rounded corners too? I think we'll just make them all into journal cards, actually, because I don't want to put any tag toppers in them, you see. So that is those. That was a really quick video. But as I say, I am just trying to get back into things at the moment, so I am trying to do some short and snappy videos just to get me back into the flow of things. So as I said, I do need to back all of these. I'll just use cereal box or packaging, so they'll have a nice brown cardstock back to them. Round all the corners, stitch around them, and that will be 4 very simple journal cards that I think look really nice. So as I said, this is a collab that I'm doing with Elodie. So her information is linked down below. Do go and check out her channel. I'm not sure at this point if she started showing the videos of her using the bits and bobs that I sent her yet. But if she has, I'll obviously link the videos. But otherwise, I'll just link her channel so you can keep an eye out for when she'll be crafting with the bits and bobs I sent her. So yeah, that was my second video for the collab. And as I said, I'm sticking very much with the woodlands at the moment, because that is my little what's the word? Yeah, I'm just getting very excited about woodlands. So these are all the bits that I've made for the collab. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing those come together. I know it was short and sweet and very, very quick. But as I said, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things and start showing up more than what I have been. So bear with me, and I'll be back to normal very soon. Thanks so much then, everyone, and I'll say goodbye for now.